The Gators will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Finds his tight end. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking for a crease, it's Allen. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick strike complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. He's got his man. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Here comes the offense on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
So the Florida Gators offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got to show that.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's White. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for space. It's Allen. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. They'll immediately call timeout. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That's caught. It's Belling. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his legs, it's Jordan. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Winston. Getting some heat. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's White. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Belly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Winston. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Looking for a productive play on first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. Here's the score. Missouri, 14. Florida, 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down.
You can easily see that that ain't how kickoff return supposed to return kicks.
Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing.
If that linebacker can take off like that, that kickoff turn should be able to run faster than how he did. Now, this is how I play with people's psyche. This 44, I got the same linebacker. Go down the linebacker play. I got number time. Speed, 86, 85. That receiver. Oh, damn. Okay. That makes sense. At the speed drop like that, I can see it. So if I'm playing this game in future recordings, if I'm playing a team online and they players is moving faster and they wear and tear is going down like that, then you know they tampering. And in this game, just so it don't seem like I'm complaining. This is something that I noticed that I ain't even said nothing about. See this player, right? His thing ain't lit up the whole game. The other team has. It's funny. Do it this way. See that? Now the crazy thing is, when he made tackles, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? But mine, I don't see it.
The offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those.
See how I lit up?
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout. Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
Trying to get behind the defense. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Velling. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back.
Now watch this replay.
Possible. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the 1st down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Right back to the well. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but
Yeah, I mean-
sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle.
I ain't say nothing through the whole game, but that's what this one is called. London Jackson.
The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.